Welcome to a Glitch special feature. I'm Francisco Lozano, and
I'm Rachel Haubert.
so we just got ourselves a Nintendo Switch. Sadly, Nintendo didn't send us an early copy,
So, like everyone else, we just had to wait in line for a couple hours, but here we are.
but now that we have one, we're gonna unbox it for you guys, and we're gonna see what's going on with this thing.
Disclaimer, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning right now, so if we mess up some, it's probably because we have no sleep and our brains aren't working.
All right, let's get started on this
Yeah.
thing. How
I'm
do
so
you open
excited.
it?
I've been waiting for so long. It looks like right here.
So explain to me, how long were you waiting in line while we get this open?
Well, thankfully not that long considering I pre-ordered, which that was a nice
Pre-order,
benefit.
so you didn't have to stand in line?
No,
Oh
there
my
was still
God.
a line. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Can you see it? It's so tiny. Look at that. Like the box was already tiny. I was just not expecting.
Go ahead and take it out.
I'm so scared. I'm just gonna break shit. I have to bleep everything out because I'm gonna cuss because it's also 2 in the morning. Oh my god.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Look at that.
Oh,
it's
they're so cute.
small.
It's like a little kitten. Look at that.
I
Plus,
feel like, how is this gonna work with people with bigger hands though?
I don't understand.
Like, how big's your hand?
That's comically small.
Okay, you have
Like my hands couldn't even do that.
I have like small girly hands. Like this is small. That's actually like honestly like once
All
again
right.
I'm really excited for it, but it's a little concerning.
What else is in this?
So that's like the top layer. Now we get to the fun. Oh, it just smells like a new open box.
Smell those
Like that's-
chemicals.
Yeah. So this looks like the little piece that goes on the inside when you use these.
Oh, that's the
Um,
kind of like the old nunchucks.
Yeah.
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks. What's this in here? Oh, this is a little like charging like handle thing. That's like what you put in when
Oh,
you play like,
gotcha.
at home.
You can. That's nifty.
Yeah, and then we have a charging cable here, which is just the most fascinating thing in this
No,
box.
the most fascinating thing would be the instruction manual. I like to read it in several languages because sometimes you miss something.
And I'm white, so I can only speak one.
All right,
Welcome
let's
to America.
Let's get this box out of the way. As
Yeah,
pretty
there we
as it
go.
is.
It is very pretty. It is nicely packaged, I will admit. It's very easy to undo everything.
This will be on eBay for $30.
No, it won't. Ooh. So this is.
Oh,
this-
that's the cradle.
Yes, it honestly looks a lot nicer than it looked on the first, because the only other time we saw it really was like on the commercials that they made for it, and I was kind of like, it looks a little cheap, but it's super
Okay, can I?
light.
So this would mount like beside your TV, so you can
Yes, that's
dock it
connecting
when
to
you
the
don't want
TV.
it. With this little monitor, if you'll take it
Yeah.
out.
We're gonna take.
I
this
just
out.
really want to put this thing together. I want to do the click and switch, the little click.
Okay, Jeff. We're gonna leave the screen protector on, cause yeah,
Oh wow,
it's so small.
there's so many parts to this thing.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
complicated.
I'm just gonna lose stuff.
All right.
Is there only one of these?
There's another one somewhere.
Are we sure?
Oh no!
Did it come with more than one? Let's see. Let's see what
It
Nintendo
said
screwed me
×2
over
on there.
Yeah, it says there's 2.
You know what? I bet it's in the box and we just didn't look hard
Yeah,
enough.
we'll look for that later. If not, I get to have a good talking with someone on the store.
All right.
Okay, and
So I really want to. You do one and I'll do the other.
like on here.
Yeah, I wanna
let's
click-
be super careful.
So this. I heard stories that apparently if you put them in the wrong way,
Wait,
you
is
can
this the
screw
right?
it up.
Is this the right side? Do we have the right sides going on? I think so.
I think so. Just gonna. Right.
So
right.
scary.
Okay.
Go.
Oh!
That was actually really satisfying.
I love that. Oh my god.
But yeah, and then I guess if you want to take them off, there's like a little button on the back here.
Oh yeah.
We'll try to like turn it around and see. There we go, and it just slips right off. That's nice. Then we have
For the when
Have-
you
and
need
it
to
has
change your wardrobe.
the plus and plus here, so you don't screw it up.
That's what those are for. You see, I thought they were like
Yeah.
actual directional buttons.
Oh, and they click, so we'll see what that does at some point.
Well, and see, they have the buttons back here. So is this supposed? Did they show?
That's not going
them?
on, so I'm not gonna push it, and we'll see what happens later.
All right.
But yeah, no, this is the Switch.
This is crazy. Like just all the little
Parts.
parts that can go on to.
Yeah, no.
That click
I think
is
someone's having.
orgasmic.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say. I
my
think someone's having
God.
an orgasm over here. Oh, it is really amazing. Okay. But yeah, here's the controller just in its natural state.
Now I'm just confused or concerned with all these different pieces. How likely is it we're gonna start losing stuff? Because I know, as a kid, I had,
I think it's gonna be a
toys.
big trouble. It's gonna be a lot of trouble with families, honestly.
Because I already
But
see this being
also,
lost.
they sell all the pieces separately. So
How convenient.
How convenient to make all that money. But we also have a Pro controller here in case,
in case
your hand is bigger than a small child.
or not square shaped. Surprisingly, this is a little bit more ergonomical than I thought.
Yeah, no, it does fit in your
It's
hands
just
pretty
so
well.
weird. Who designs a controller to be like a piece of burnt toast? I just don't understand. Nintendo, you are beyond your time here.
Yeah, you are. That's what it is. I cannot open this. Worth my life. It's fine. It's gonna ruin the box while I'm at it. There we go. And so that is the controller. If we want to take those off, we'll kind of compare to see what's going on here. I'm gonna put this over here, try to separate stuff. Just throw it on the floor. That's what happens here. And then I have to clean it up later.
There's nothing but trash around us.
Okay. So here's the box that we have going on. It looks honestly just like an Xbox controller kind of.
Yeah.
If we're like comparing it, that
Here,
is
we'll
really on the floor, like down the
we
podium.
compare it to the Xbox controller.
And
since
here we
this one's
go.
Similar. So look at the. They look.
They
extremely
look really
alike.
identical.
Let's look at the back real quick.
Though it does have kind of like the PS4 where it has two, like it has it on separate. Oh no, wait.
Well, yeah,
It
it's
is
on
not like the
separate.
PS4 because I'm an idiot. It is like the Xbox one because the PS4 has a book down here. If we also have a PS4 controller to show as well, or it fell on the floor. Either way.
Here,
But yeah,
a
here
lot
we go.
different.
That is our
Really.
But yeah, it fits really well in your hand. Like it's pretty comfy actually if you want to grab onto it. Let's compare it to
Ooh, baby.
just this how it looks, how like hand wise it's like.
I mean,
I guess
it's almost,
overlaid. It's a little bigger, so I guess it's good for people who have like a little bigger hands and stuff and want to have that more like room.
I
the
kind
grip.
of like the transparency. That it's like opaque when you can see like kind of the circuitry
Yeah.
underneath it, and it gives it a
reminds
really cool
me-
design.
It reminds me of like the old 64 controllers where like you know how they had all the colors and then you could like see through them. That was like if you had one of those, you were like really
Yes.
cool. It's like that's the one you always want to have, not just like the plain like blue or black one. But yeah, this is the Switch going on right here. We also had a Wii U controller, something that probably none of you have ever seen because no one bought it. I meant the screen one, but this is an old Wii controller. You can also use it on a Wii U. But here's the game pads compared to each other. We're gonna hook that real quick. And then we also had it in backwards. That's fun. No, the thing is backwards. Never mind. But this is the screen comparison. So the size of the actual screen is about the same. This one's a little smaller, but it's way more compact. Like if we add this on it, oh, my fingerprints are everywhere. Like it is way more compact. Like add a little there. But yeah, wow. I'm just gonna put both these on here for now, so don't lose them. Like we said, probably gonna lose a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. It's just so tiny. I just can't get over how tiny it is.
It's very cute. I feel like I'm gonna break it though.
Please don't. Disclaimer: this is also mine.
It's so long. So in theory, you could be playing on this while somebody plays on their TV with theirs. They'd have to
No.
bring theirs.
No, they would be whoever. It has to be docked in here to be on the television.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless they might come out with some separate games later that like innovate on the controller itself, kind of using it kind of how the Wii U pad did. But right now, as of now, it needs to be docked at all times because technically, most of the processing power, pretty much all of it, is in this device. So that's what that's for. And also, we have a little something extra. Yes, we're unboxing the Switch, but also
Make room.
we have a cool little box here to go on. And we're gonna show you guys this in our next video where we unbox this baby and let you take a look. That's all for us here with the Switch. And I think it's time to go plug this baby in and get this started.
If you want to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments down below.
This was Glitch, and we'll see you next time with more gaming and tech news. Why are we just? What the are we looking at? Like
That's creepy, Topher. Get the
not.
off that. Dude, if I see Shadow, I'm getting the out of here.